Hey everybody, it's Coffee with Mick, a frank and honest discussion about whatever I want to talk about in the morning. That's right, he's talking about Sonic the Hedgehog again. It's one of those. Yeah. Recently I saw a video by the channel Speed Shoes that talked about how Sonic was never that popular in Japan for a multitude of reasons. And at one point, it got to the series Sonic X. Bombed in Japan, did really well in America. But one thing about it that I feel like, one character in that series that I feel is a major problem why it didn't sell as well in Japan was, of course, Chris Thorndyke. As we all know, Chris Thorndyke was supposed to be like the viewer avatar. You know, like what it'd be like to be a kid hanging out with Sonic, that sort of thing. That's what we all thought it was. But apparently, the character was also supposed to be a reflection of the child of salary workers in Japan. You know, because, like, Chris's, like, parents are, like, out all the time, leaving him alone with his grandpa, butler, and maid. Okay, so that you can see the problem here. You see, it's supposed to be a reflection on the tragic familial disconnect that happens with salary workers and their children. But one, Chris has a grandfather, a maid, and a butler. And two, his parents are stinking goddamn rich in the show. Like, at no point could they have, like, just found a way to find flex time. Like, what? You could shoot more films in Station Square. Work from home, dude. You know, you're a software mogul. You're not like a construction worker. Jesus. And they do end up apologizing later in the series, but still, it's like, why were you leaving him alone this much at all? You're not the average Japanese salary worker working themselves to death at the expense of their health, mental and physical. You're rich. This doesn't apply to you. And I feel that didn't vibe with the Japanese fan base that much. And apparently, fans in Japan just barely know who Sonic is. It's like, it has a recent popularity upturn thanks to Sonic Frontier, but, you know, yeah, still not that much. What bugs me about Chris even more so is, like, there's such an easy turnaround. You have him be blue collar, you know? You could, like, maybe don't have him have a mansion, but just have a regular size house and a, like, magic basement or something that Tails makes. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Yeah, like a pocket dimension or something. These are solvable problems. But having his mom be the most famous actress in the world and his father being a billionaire tech mogul does not give them the excuse of not seeing their son as much. It's weird. You don't need to work that hard, guys. You have people. Well, the Mr. Thorndyke does, but Mrs. Thorndyke can also, like, just come home a few months more. You know, it's maybe take a break from acting. No one would blame you. You have a son. Well, actually, Hollywood would blame her, but still, come on. Ugh. Yeah, Sonic X was weird. Yeah. It was weird. It was weird. It was my beard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, they shouldn't have put Chris in the place of Amy in her role in Sonic Adventure 2. People didn't care for that. It's like, eh. If a character had a role in a scene originally, don't replace them with another character. That's just science. Thankfully, we've come a long way since then in terms of human characters and Sonic stories, such as Tom and Maddie Wachowski, the Donut Lord, and the Pretzel Lady. Everybody loves them, yeah. But let's always remember how shaky of a road it was always running on at past Mach speed. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you check out Speed Shoes channel, and I hope you have a morning.